So hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Notches. Uh, Today I'm going to talk about a text-based adventure game that I developed as part of my sprint module for this week. The name of the game is actually Adventurers, and here is the source code. I developed it using C Sharp. You know, one can still decide to use any other programming languages to develop the same kind of game. So the reason why I use C Sharp is because I find it simple and easy to use for such a task-based game. So this is what the game is like. As the name implies, the adventurers, it has multiple stages that lead to the final stage, depending on the choices of the player. So like I said earlier, here's the source code. And when I run it here, when I run it by the terminal, say create new terminal, and then run. So I say start without debugging. Okay, brings us here. When I run it here, so to run it, I have to type .NET. After I have gone to the repository, the link that leads to the repository, I just say .NET run. So after running it, this is what it gives us, and here is our game. So let's play it. Just like I said earlier, the name is The Adventurers, and you can see it stated here, Adventurers, and it says, you're welcome to try something new. Instruction says, try not to die or delay or waste time until you finish the game. If you die or your time runs out, then it's game over. So do your best to arrive home. It's a wonderful adventure. So that is the instruction we have to follow. The next instruction is please check on the stages. You find out that there are options that are capitalized. Those are the ones we're supposed to use when we're specifying our choice. The first stage says, imagine yourself on a mysterious island with your team of adventurers, blah, 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 blah. So the options there are, okay, as you travel with your team, you are ambushed by a pack of hyenas, and your options are to run, attack the hyenas, hide, or scream aloud for help, even though no help is assured since you're on a mysterious island. What do you do? Okay, so that is what we're asked to do. We're asked to choose any of those options: run, attack, hide, or scream. So because we have weapons, automatically obviously we're supposed to take attack. So if we attacked the hyenas, there is every possibility that we could get to the next stage because we have weapons. But look at what it says. You and your team decided to attack, then your survival depended on the strength of your weapons. And those who survived have gotten to this new stage, which is the stage 2. So in the stage 2, we meet a hidden treasure packed with gold and precious stones, but it's guarded by a venomous snake. We have the options to either kill the snake so we can make use of, we can take the precious stones, or we leave the luggage. If we left the luggage, we would not be able to use the precious stones in the future of the game, or to sacrifice one of the team members. So obviously we have the weapons. We could still look for a way to kill the snake. So if we kill the snake, yeah, it will have to take us time. But if we eventually kill the snake, we'll get to the next stage, which is the third stage, which is where we have to cross a lake. And this is where we'll have the option to actually pay the canoe guy with the precious stone we got from stage 2, or we could make our own canoe, or we could swim, or decide to wait. If we swam, we would be eaten by crocodiles because the lake is filled with crocodiles. If we decided to make our canoe, the time would pass us. So the only option we can possibly employ here, since we have the precious stone, is just to pay the canoe guy to cross us over the lake. And if we paid him, this is what we'd get. It would lead us to the next stage, which is, it says you pay the canoe person with your precious stone and they crossed you and your team. The final stage states your choice in this adventure has brought you to this last stage where you decide how you and your remaining team members will get home. You either fly, trek, sail, or stay on the island. We cannot stay on the island because our goal is to become wonderful adventurers. So we decide to fly home. If we flew home, tada, it's congratulations. Eventually, we became wonderful adventurers. Thank you for watching. I think it was an interesting